Welcome back to Let's Play AI, the Somnium Files. Last time we left off, we learned all about a hidden organization named Nice Outlaws from Iris, and apparently they are the ones that were trying to kidnap her 2 episodes ago. And after that we went into her Somnium to find out whether it's true or not, and after playing some Shovel Forge, we decided to go along with her delusion, I guess. So that makes Nice Outlaws either a reality now, or it has always existed. But we cannot confirm that until, well, either they show up in this timeline, or I go to the other one and they don't. That will be interesting to see. Anyway, now we have to deal with an evil organization that is trying to finish a satellite. And apparently the Vajra system is from outer space. You know, this game started with an murder mystery, but ever since then, things have been getting weirder and weirder, and I have no idea where this plot is going now. Anyway, we decided to check out 3 places. 1, go talk to Ota about all of this Naz stuff, Sagema Residence, or Bloom Park. Well, we know that Ota is into this parallel world and secret societies and Illuminati stuff, so he might know something. Oh, Mizuki's here. Ota and Mizuki were both in the diner.
Nice Outlaws. I see. It's not impossible.
Ota spoke softly to himself, looking deep in thought. Well, here we are, the menu.
Kuroda Kazuaki's liver with anchovy stir fry.
Who the hell is Kuroda Kazuaki? Did you guys kill him? A chair?
Is that chair comfortable, Tessa? If it's not, you can sit on my back.
This man will stop at nothing.
You guys want to put some water in that bucket and swing it around?
Tessa, please not in the store.
Salt, pepper, a blend of red cayenne and spices, and an unidentified liquid.
Well-rested Mayumi juice.
Maybe we can make the Powerpuff Girls someday. Poster?
Hey, Date, do you want this poster?
No, not really.
You know, if you rub the swimsuit with a coin, you can scrape it off.
Is that an Virtue's Last Reward reference?
I'll take it.
Yeah, I'll throw it away for you.
That's great. Lucky cat.
Meow.
What are you doing?
Oh, you don't know?
It's good luck to imitate a cat in front of one of these. Oh, I see.
Alright, you weirdos. Beer.
Hey, Tessa, can you stack up those beer cases and stand on top? Then I can get on the floor and,
He can't be serious.
TV.
Hey, Date, I've got this video of a girl in a white shirt under a waterfall. Wanna watch?
Absolutely not.
You know you do. Anyway, I think having Iris punch us last episode was enough.
I have Masanori's autograph too, from Shinsen Chatran.
Masanori was here? He knows about this place?
It was from a long time ago.
Shoes. Thankfully Date is not trying to sniff them. The
It has
clock.
2 arms and a face, but no eyes.
Buddha.
What the?
Like the Buddha.
He doesn't have eyes?
Have you seen his eyes?
But he's not blind.
No, of course not. He sees all.
Alright. Why are you here?
Well, Ota...
Date, can I...
Go ahead and apologize. Ota gestured and walked over to the corner of the room. I quietly stood up and followed.
Look, I was gonna let you have it, but under the circumstances.
What are you talking about?
Mizuki, of course. You've been neglecting her. Don't you think she's at her limit? Mizuki stayed at one of the mermaids' houses last night. She was twisting and turning all night. I had to sleep in the same bed so she'd calm down. She called me this morning so I could pick her up. Normally, she'd be in school, but Mizuki had the day off for mourning. I thought that she shouldn't be alone. Why don't you try being nicer to Mizuki? I know she doesn't show it, but she's really hurting. She needs you, Date. She just doesn't want to trouble you.
She's a remarkable, brave young girl. You should try to understand how she feels.
Well, she isn't really making it easy, keeping a distance from us. About Iris.
Who is Iris to me? A friend? A big sister? And I kinda envy her. No, stop it! It's true though. I look up to you a lot, Iris.
That's cute. Do you know where your father is?
If you're asking me, he's involved in all this, isn't he? Is he the culprit? Did he really kill Mom? Well, I guess it's understandable that he'd be a suspect. After Mom got killed, he didn't even call. He called me out to Bloom Park for some reason. I thought it was suspicious. But I pretended not to notice. I didn't want to acknowledge it. I wanted to believe in Daddy.
Well, that's getting harder and harder, seeing how suspiciously he behaved all this time. It's Mizuki. About Ota.
Oh, just like my big brother. He's a hero who will help me out of any jam. He's really important to me. I like him a lot.
How much?
3 Earths worth.
Yeah!
Are you cold?
Iris, you look cold. You okay?
Also, I am taking back the Iris is an robot or an android theory, seeing that we entered her Somnium and, well, she's cold.
Yeah, fine. I just get cold easily.
The room is 74 degrees Fahrenheit at 62% humidity. Not conditions often considered cold.
Earlier in the game she was warm during fall. Also she seems to be having some kind of anemia, seeing that she's fainting sometimes, suddenly. About Mizuki.
Mizuki is like a cute little sister. And my favorite friend. I like her a lot. How much? About 3 universes worth.
Wow, Ota compared to that is nothing.
About 3.
It's not playing. Yay, I beat Ota.
Aww.
About Iris.
Tessa is my hopes and dreams, my peace and my life, my light, my star, my sun, my goddess. She's like the laws of the universe itself, the embodiment of beauty.
I can kinda understand why Ota's mother isn't her biggest fan.
An angel, a lover, a cute mascot to put on a body pillow,
Uh,
a guru, a wife, a soulmate, life itself. She's the object of my total devotion and worship.
Snuck lover and wife in there.
I would ignore it.
And like I told you before, I'm Tessa's thrall. If she calls for me, I'll be there.
Thanks, Ota. That makes me happy.
where is your mom?
She's out right now. I'm not sure where. Shopping, maybe.
Haven't seen her like since the second episode, I think. About Nice Outlaws.
I've heard of them. Nizatlaws, or Nize, is a satanic secret society. Like a cult.
Satanic?
They sacrifice children. While the sacrifice is up all night screaming, the cult performs ritual acts.
Alright, Ota, just stop.
Their ranks are full of politicians, intellectuals, and business tycoons. They've only been active for a few decades, but some say that they've grown to be the largest secret society in the world. An organization so big that it absorbed the Freemasons and the Illuminati. But even though their membership is huge, no one knows who their leaders are. Like, you've heard of the Rockefellers and the Rothschilds, right? But for Nice, there's nothing. No one knows who's running the cult. My guess is that they're being led by a group of super geniuses.
Ota doesn't know about the Wanchen system, or its connections to Nice. Iris found out, which is why they're after her. Pieces fit.
If you believe everything she said.
I guess really the last Somnium was either we go with Ibarra or Iris. And we went with Iris for the time being.
Alright, Iris, let's get going.
You got it.
Date, if something happens to Tessa, let me know, okay? I'll come help right away.
Me too. I'll save you no matter what, Iris. Thank you both.
Promise me.
I promise.
Also, after the Somnium, Date went into full protective mode, basically believing everything Iris said. And I don't think Ibarra is the biggest fan, but since she's an AI, she just goes along with it. This is like the third or fourth time we came here.
There's no one in the garden.
So must be inside.
Wait, I have detected a living organism in the garden. You should look around.
I mean, a living organism could be anything really, an insect, an animal, the plant. A giant green blob. If four connected, they disappear. Oh, never mind. That's a plant. It's a plant. Garden stone? Where is the life signal coming from?
It's a garden lantern. I said garden lantern, not hardened lanyard.
I'm aware of that.
Alright, what is in the pond? A pond. Nobody's around. Aww. An island.
Small island is Kojima in Japanese.
The director Kojima? He's here? It honestly wouldn't be that weird for him. But he's not there.
I think he's delivering some packages or something. Not sure. Hey there, Iris. Iris is looking around.
Is that Mr. Bridges?
Who?
So who went Iris's mother?
That's so. Next to him is Hitomi?
It looks that way.
Why? What's Hitomi doing with So?
Date? What's wrong?
Iris hasn't noticed them yet. I decided to ask her about them.
You said you don't know So Sujima, right?
Right, I don't.
What about your mom? Does she know So?
I don't know.
If So would be Iris's father, I would understand why Hitomi wouldn't have had a father figure growing up until they met that Falco guy.
I don't think she does.
Do you ever talk politics at home? Anything like that?
Not particularly. Why are you asking me this?
It was at that moment. Two bodyguards dressed in black came running out of the mansion. They had panicked looks on their faces.
We told you you can't come in here! You can't do what you want just because you're a cop. You're trespassing. That's a crime, you know. Get lost.
No use pushing it. If they called HQ, we would get arrested for sure. And what would happen to Iris? Who would protect her? NICE is a huge organization. They have people everywhere. I cannot risk being caught. Then I wouldn't be able to save Iris.
Fine. Let's go, Iris.
Yeah.
Bloom Park. I took Iris to Bloom Park. I took my time checking every inch of the merry-go-round.
There's nothing here.
Guess not.
Why did Renju come here Friday night? Was it to place Shoko's body here? Or did he have another reason? Renju is my friend. I want to believe him, but I don't know how long I can keep defending him. Where is he? What is he doing? I have thought it over 1,000 times. My head is heavy with it. Iris suddenly snapped me out of it.
Wanna race, Date?
Race?
Yeah, we talked about it yesterday. You wanna challenge me?
Well, sure.
I like this smug look.
Yeah, let's do it! We'll start here and end here.
So, we race around the merry-go-round?
Right! Line up next to me!
Before I even had a chance to reply, Iris got set. I guess I have no choice. I lined up next to Iris.
Okay, here we go. Ready, set, go!
I couldn't believe my eyes. I thought I must be dreaming. A second after the race had started, I was already 2 paces behind her. I couldn't close the gap. I watched her back get smaller and smaller. Well, she did say that she was doing track in school.
See? Told you! Iris is the messenger of the gods.
You've earned your namesake. Do you know a lot about mythology?
Huh?
You said that Iris is a goddess in Greek mythology. And 3 days ago you were talking about Egyptian mythology.
Horus is the Egyptian god of the sky and sun. The right eye is the eye of Ra, and that's the sun. The left eye is the eye of Wajet, and that one is the moon.
That is what Iris told me 3 days ago. Horus's left eye is the Eye of Wajed. Does that have any relation with the Wajed system?
Oh, mythology?
Well, pyramids were said to be built by aliens, but who knows?
I actually don't know that much. Uncle taught me everything.
I guess Uncle would be Renju.
6 years ago, I used to come here with someone all the time. I used to call him Uncle.
Oh yeah, didn't he come up with A set too?
Or was that Falco?
Yeah, that's right. That name is rooted in Egyptian mythology too.
Yeah, I guess it would have been the lover of Hitomi's. And they did use the traditional police tape, the pole.
Date, why are you staring at the pole? I mean, I am a good dancer, but I've never pole danced.
I was not expecting that reaction.
Hey, there is always a first time for everything. How did you get so fast?
I told you yesterday, I love moving around, and I especially love dancing. But about 3 months ago, Mr. Ogira told me something. He said that I can't dance.
Why?
I don't know. He said something about being over-reliant on dancing and neglecting my singing. You should stop dancing for now and practice singing.
But during your live stream,
She was dancing.
Because I was sad. After I stopped dancing, I lost so many fans. They said terrible things to me, like that I'm worthless if I can't dance.
That's just stupid fans hating change.
All I have is dancing. Just dancing.
But I mean, if she doesn't enjoy singing and likes dancing so much, then she should just do it. Although I remember he told me saying that Renju hired Iris mostly because he knew that she was such an enthusiast about dancing. About the Eye of Vajed.
Horus's arch enemy was Set, his uncle.
his uncle.
Osiris's little brother is Set, and his son is Horus. This Set was an awful guy. One day he tricked and killed Osiris by trapping him in a coffin. So naturally, Horus didn't take that well. Drats! I'll never forgive you, Uncle Set. On the other hand, Set didn't like having Horus around. Ugh, he's so annoying! Osiris said that I was supposed to be king, but now everyone's like, oh, Horus should be king. Are these idiots serious? Horus would be an awful king. Time to go to war! And so, a bloody war broke out. Just like that. And the winner was decided by a deadly game.
What kind of game?
They would disguise themselves as hippos, ford the river, and whoever gets to the other side first would win. That's what they decided.
How oddly specific.
So, for 80 years they fought. It was bloody and horrible. In the end, Horus won. Horus used a spear to cut off Set's foot and wee-wee.
Did we have to go into such specifics?
Wee-wee?
I believe she is referring to a male. Wait, why are you asking me?
But Horus didn't come out of this unscathed. During the battle, Horus lost his left eyeball to Set. It's said that the left eye survived and traveled all over Egypt, gaining wisdom and experience. Horus had no idea that his left eye was wandering around on its own. What? Where did my eye go? Horus was totally bummed out. He went to see the god of wisdom, the moon, and time, Thoth. Damn, Set did that? That's brutal, dude.
Bruh.
All right, I'll use my moon power to heal you up. Yay, thank you, Mr. Thoth.
God, just hearing the name Mr. Tot in current days is just so weird.
Okay, here it goes. Moon healing power. Ring, ring, ring. Thoth cast his spell and Horus's eye came zooming in. Zoom, click. Horus got his eye back.
I am sure that will be not relevant to the plot. Not sure why we are talking about this. Nope.
And from that day forward, his left eye had the power of the moon in it. It became the symbol of knowledge and healing, and revered as a sacred icon.
Aiba, you hearing this?
So that's the Eye of Wadjet?
Right.
And it became the Eye of Providence.
Yes.
And do you think that's why we call it the Wadjet system?
Probably, yeah.
About Aset.
Horus's mom is named Isis, but in ancient Egyptian, it's pronounced closer to Ise or Aset. How do I explain this?
I mean, that was more than enough of an explanation.
I told you about Horus's dad Osiris. His mom's name is Isis, so Osiris is Isis's husband. Osiris was assassinated by his brother Set. That's what I told you earlier. But there's more to it. After Set killed Osiris, he tore his body to pieces and threw it in the river. Isis was devastated. I can't believe I'm a widow at my age. But she didn't let it break her, because she had the power of life and death. Alright, fine. If that's how it's gonna be, I'll just revive my husband. With a group of her friends, she gathered up Osiris's body and started the resurrection ritual. Live! Shkrr! And so, Osiris was revived! Well, technically he wasn't all there, so he wasn't in one piece. But anyway, Isis was the goddess of life, death, and fertility. She was worshipped by all the land.
About Aset.
I think I get the picture, but what does that have to do with your own name?
There's a theory that the Greek goddess Iris is really based on the Egyptian goddess Isis.
So Isis and Iris are connected.
Yeah,
And Isis sounded like Aset in ancient Egyptian, which is where your stage name comes from.
that's right. But remember, I didn't come up with the name.
Her uncle.
In the end, we didn't find any new information on Renju. But I am not too upset. This is what a criminal investigation is about. You don't always find what you're looking for.
Let's get going, Iris.
Yeah, let's go.
I think I'm just going to keep all of the Egyptian mythology in the back of my head for the time being. I am sure there are a lot of connections to be drawn to the main plot, especially with the resurrection and the budget. Oh, yeah, let's try going to Marble. Maybe we don't get into a shootout this time.
Where are we going next?
Marble, Golden Yokocho.
Wasn't that where we were attacked by Knights?
It'll be fine. I didn't tell anyone we were going there. They won't be waiting for us. Besides, they wouldn't ambush us in the same place twice.
But why Marble?
No reason. I just need to talk to Mama.
Hmm?
But how do we know we don't have a tracking device on us? I mean, Iris does since Moma gave her one in the previous episode. Marble.
Sorry I couldn't come last night.
No, don't worry about it. It was better that you didn't.
Huh?
You didn't hear? There was a shootout right in front of the bar.
No.
They closed all of Golden Yokocho down. They were saying something about hitmen suddenly pulling out guns and shooting. They were trying to kill a man and a woman.
What a coincidence.
Wait a minute.
Yep.
I told Mama about last night and about Night Outlaws too. The names are too similar. It's the menu.
Iris, let me introduce you to Mama's little sister.
That's a fridge.
Date, why are you being so mean? The blackboard.
Hey Dante, it says beignet custard on the board. What is that?
I think it's written wrong. It's supposed to be Vernier thrusters. Mama, you better order them quick or we won't be able to control the rocket.
I know. I'll have the Vernier thrusters ready tomorrow.
I like when people just go along with this idiotic banter. A poster. How I learned to stop worrying and love the bomb. I wonder what that is. A beer tap.
Beer! What? Don't like beer?
Is that supposed to be a joke?
She's underaged.
You say stuff like that all the time.
TV.
Dante, you want to watch Hiroka's promotional video?
Who?
What should we ask?
Mama, what are you doing?
She's, brushing off bonito flakes.
Just polishing the bonito.
Why?
That sounds kinda dirty.
Why, indeed.
Want a drink?
No, I'm okay.
What do you think of Mama?
She's a delight.
No, aren't you nice? Are you looking for a job?
Iris is still in high school.
How about after you graduate? Starting rate is 6 million yen an hour.
Date, I need a body so I can work here immediately.
You won't get hired looking like that.
She might get hired with her other form. So what was up with the college professor that Iris mentioned? Was that just a mistranslation? I'm not sure anymore. About the armed men.
I think they must be foreign mafia. Some kind of international organization. They would do anything for money.
Nice must have hired them.
Introduce Iris.
Sorry for the late introduction. This is Iris.
Nice to meet you. I'm Aset. You bet. Oh, sorry. Have it. I meant Iris.
Oh my, you are so cute. Are you a virgin? You are, right?
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
What a coincidence. Me too.
Oh, you don't say.
And I really hope that stays like that. Please.
Sorry, honey, but I don't know a thing about that.
You're an informant. I'm sure you must know something.
I'm well versed in local information. I know all about Tokyo's underworld, but I can't say much about the rest of the world.
Mama, I want to ask you something.
What is it?
Those gunmen were waiting for us. Did you tell anyone we were coming?
That's right. You did tell Mama that you were coming, and that you were bringing Iris.
Well, I did tell one person.
Who?
The person I was gonna have you meet, of course. Same guy who gave Ren his watch.
What's his name?
Futa, I think. Futa Amanoma.
Wait. That's Pewter.
What?
That's Pewter.
It was kinda weird that Renju got away so easily, wasn't it? Abyss HQ. Wait, didn't we learn that Renju got that watch from his lover? Huh.
There's no one here.
He said his lover, right, after the divorce.
Maybe he went home.
And we know that Pewter is into BL. Huh. It's just kinda surprising.
No, that can't be. Pewter is definitely around here somewhere.
Date, your intuition is correct. I am detecting a living organism nearby.
I knew it. Is Pewter in here?
No, he's not.
He wouldn't fit.
Of course Pewter is not there. Take this search more seriously.
Come on, I'm just looking around. Pewter, what are you doing?
Where's that bastard?
Wait a minute! Okay, I'll tell you everything.
You told those men that Iris and I were going to Golden Yokocho, didn't you?
Yes, I did. Renju hired them.
Renju did?
Which means Mr. Okiura is in with Nice.
Nice.
Don't play dumb. I know you're with them.
I don't know what you're talking about. I was just helping Renju.
Did you help number 89 get away?
How much does she know?
Just answer the question.
Yes, I did.
It's been bothering me. How was number 89 able to escape from Metro so easily? And you were the one being held hostage. If you were helping him the whole time, it all makes sense.
I guess we could have examined either locker. the cutscene would have played out the same. What is that cat on your waist?
I've always wondered this. The cat on your waist. What is that?
Oh, this? It's Bastet.
Bastet?
Bastet?
A cat goddess. Why are you asking me now?
I don't know. Introduce Pewter.
This is Pewter.
Oh, hi. Nice to meet you.
No, he tried to... Well, he called the gang on us. Don't be nice to him.
Hello. I'll have to give you my card later. I have a feeling that if I reached to my pocket, I would get my head blown off.
Good feeling. Reassure her.
Sorry you had to see this.
It's fine.
Don't worry. I won't kill him.
Then can I leave?
No.
Sure. If you don't mind me breaking every one of your fingers.
Then I'd rather not.
Metal shelf. CRT monitor. Are we going to sync with him to get more information at all about Renju's watch?
Is it true that you were the one who gave Renju his watch?
Yes, that's true.
There was no need to ask anything else. Why did Pewter help Renju? His last answer was all I needed to hear. I am glad the game isn't pointing it out. Why did Renju escape with number 89?
I don't know. It's true. Please, believe me. Renju said that he needed him. That's all I know.
About number 89's escape.
2 days ago, Renju escaped from the hospital. Renju asked me on the phone to report everything about Shoko's murder case.
And I guess this also explains why Renju didn't get with Hitomi in high school, even after Iris was born.
That's what he wanted. Yesterday, the boss told me that number 89 was coming. Then, Renju asked, "Is there any way we can let number 89 escape?" I was conflicted. I thought hard about it, but it was Renju asking. Someone I love, and he sounded like he was on death's doorstep. He was begging for help. I couldn't say no. With my intelligence, I was quickly able to come up with a plan.
Was boss not being here part of that plan?
You know what the results were. The escape happened exactly how I described earlier, though I wasn't being threatened with a gun.
You were acting, huh? Just pretending to be his hostage.
Yes,
Did number 89 know about the plan?
of course. We discussed it when we were alone in the interrogation room. Naturally, he agreed. I imagine he would have taken any possibility of escape. Even if we failed, he was already serving a life sentence.
Why was the boss not present at number 89's interrogation?
I may not look it, but I have connections high up at HQ. Friends from my college days. I asked one of them to call up the boss.
Where is Renju?
I see. So where is Renju?
Even if I knew, why would I tell you?
Because you don't want more holes in your body than you already have.
You can't.
Why not?
Date, I didn't tell you all this because you were threatening me. I genuinely wanted you to know. To understand the truth, Date.
What are you talking about?
There's a variable you haven't considered. I made Aiba.
And?
You don't get it?
Date, his hands!
Shit.
Date!
Come with me.
Oh yeah, Iris has the tracker.
Damn it, Pewter!
Date, calm down or it will compromise your ability to drive. If you crash, you will not be able to save Iris.
Where is she?
I don't know.
Call Moma.
So then where the hell am I going?
How would I know that? You acted on your own.
What about her phone's GPS?
I tried. It's been turned off.
Then
It's just an extra precaution. Put it somewhere they won't find it.
Iba, call Moma now.
On it.
Hey, Dante, what's up?
I explained the situation as fast as I could.
Tessa got kidnapped? Dante, you bastard!
I know. Yell at me later. Right now, I need you to tell me where she is.
God damn it!
After a short pause, Moma yelled out.
Koto! Ariake! Harbor Warehouse District!
I knew it.
What?
That's where the cold storage warehouse is.
That's where I saw Iris's dead body.
Hey, are you listening, asshole?
Nope, I'm hanging up.
I've got it, thanks.
I'm on my way there too.
Good. We need the backup. This place again. There is the van. Are we about to have another shootout? That's a lot of guys. What's the plan, Date?
Those are the guys who attacked us at Golden Yokocho.
The mercenaries.
How many?
I detect more than we can see. They are positioned all over the area, surrounding the warehouse.
Why is it just written as something?
There are portable barricades set up in 2 areas in front of the warehouse.
Portable?
They can be moved and erected easily. Each of getting through will not be an easy task.
Oops.
Each of them carries an assault rifle.
Looks that way.
Oh, it's just the same area. What the hell does the game want from me? I can zoom in on the barriers or the armored men. Those are the 2 screens I can zoom in on. So, I'm missing something. Oh! Oh, come on, game! What am I even looking at? It's the van? That wasn't even freaking visible.
There is a black van parked at the end of the harbor.
Anyone inside?
There are 2 ways to find out. Walk over, knock on the window, and open the door. Or, you can use the X-ray mode.
And it's such a tiny target. You like have to put the cursor right over it. That's such bullshit. I'm sorry.
That's...
Aris.
It's Iris.
Damn it. Is she okay?
Unknown. But at least we know she's alive. The issue now is reaching her.
Alright, let's do this!
Hold on. Are you dense? They're gonna blow your brains out.
They got guns?
Yeah, and not just 1 or 2. They all have assault rifles, and they're everywhere.
You can tell? Even in the dark?
Have you forgotten that I found out what was inside your safe? I have superpowers. I can see in the dark, and I have X-ray vision.
Oh, shit, you were serious?
I nodded, then told him about the rest. that Iris was in the van at the end of the harbor, and that there are 2 portable barricades on the way there. After I laid it out, I stared into his eyes.
We need a plan. Can you help me?
Yeah, sure I can. But I need to ask you a few things first.
That appears to be a military-grade all-terrain vehicle.
MoMA, that vehicle.
That's one of ours. I got it from the army. It's bulletproof, even the windows.
I thought you were trying to run a non-violent gang.
Well, that's exactly why. We got rid of our offense, so we needed a little defense.
I suppose that makes sense, in a way.
An armored ATV. It is completely bulletproof. And that's about everything there is to examine. What do you want to ask? 1, 2, and 3.
The jackoff who took Tessa. Pewter, right?
Yeah.
What's his deal?
I think Renju asked him to do all of this.
Renju?
I told Moma about Renju and Pewter's relationship.
Oh, that's right. Renju was looking for Tessa.
Not only that, in a parallel world, I found Iris's body at an Okiura fishery warehouse.
I've got a bad feeling about this. So these bad guys, why did they take Tessa?
She knows something.
The van's at the end of the row. Okiura fishery cold storage warehouse is right there. You must be planning on taking her inside. Right now, they're probably getting it ready. They've got lookouts waiting outside.
Tessa's in the van down there, right?
Yeah.
In that case, why don't we go around the back?
Unfortunately, that is impossible.
Yeah, the warehouse is right at the edge of the harbor.
The warehouses are flush with the water. The only path to the van is down the front.
I relayed that information to Moma.
Shit. Guess it won't be that easy. So, what's the plan?
Well...
Running guns blazing. While I was coming up with a plan, a car emerged from the darkness. Oh. What are you kids doing here?
Mizuki, Ota, what are you doing here?
What do you mean?
You contacted us.
What?
No, I didn't.
I sent an IL message to both of them.
Are you insane?
Why?
Date, if something happens to Tessa, let me know.
Okay, I know why, but still.
I'll save you no matter what, Iris.
Promise me.
I promise.
Oh god, it's because I promised.
A promise is an inviolable protocol. It must be followed.
Do you know what a white lie is?
No, I am an AI.
You always pull out that excuse when it's convenient.
Besides, Mizuki can be very helpful.
And Ota?
Perhaps he can be used as a shield.
And that's cruel, even for me.
Well, he can take a bullet, I guess.
Date? Who are the kids?
Don't call me a kid.
Who's the old man?
I sighed and shook my head. I made the introductions quickly.
So your 6th grade roommate and a NEET who's trying to get his light novel published?
I know, right?
What good are they?
You don't look very useful yourself, old man.
Yeah, you're all short and scrawny.
You all want to talk?
Shut up, I'm not short. The Earth is just big.
That argument is fallacious.
And you're short too.
No way. This isn't even my final form. All my joints are folded up. I can get 3 times bigger than this.
Liar!
This went on for a bit. I finally got fed up and shouted at them.
Listen up, you idiots. You're here because you're all ACET fans.
Water.
Wet, sweat, ASET,
Fears.
Upset. Regret. ASAP.
gambling.
Roulette, bet, ASET. Yes, yes, yes!
All right, let's Let's work together and get our Tessa back!
So why are we not calling the police? Just a quick question, I mean, we know Piotr is in on it, but couldn't we at least just call boss?
Yeah! This is our time to unite. Let's show them what we're made of.
Yeah!
Shoulder to shoulder, heart to heart, we stand! Show no mercy, for you shall receive none!
It seems they've already become good friends. Iris has extraordinary power.
Good. It's working.
I explained the situation to Mizuki and Ota.
Here's the plan. Ota, can you drive that vehicle? It's bulletproof, so don't worry, they can't shoot you.
Yes, sir!
Moma, I need your trigger finger. Get on the back with me and shoot any gunman you can see.
You got it!
And Mizuki,
You stay in the back.
you're our secret weapon. If it all goes south, we're gonna need your powers.
Leave it to me.
Hey, Date, what are you gonna have her do?
She might not look it, but she's something else. They won't take her down without a fight.
You sure about this?
Yup. You should worry more about yourself, Moma.
So, now you know your jobs. This is how we get through. I'm sure I don't need to tell you, but our objective is to reach the end of the harbor. We need to rescue Iris from that van and then get the hell out of here. Any questions?
All right, let's do this.
Yeah, let's lock and load!
We're coming for you, Tessa!
On 3. 1, 2, 3, go!
And so, Operation Iris Rescue began.
Hey, look! Is that a tank?
All right, let's do this. Kill him! Damn, there's too many of them.
I don't think my rifle can handle this many.
I have to think of something.
Ibara, you're up. An old ram. Hopefully it's full.
Date, I have a plan.
Is it a good plan?
Just listen. You still have that pornographic magazine, right?
Oh my god. So you did pick one up?
Don't act innocent. Last night you went back to Golden Yokocho.
Tate, what the frig?
You found one of those magazines and hid it in your clothes.
How did you know?
On your left eye, Date. Of course I would know. In any case, throw it at the drum.
No.
Why not?
This is a collector's item. It's SSR. I can't just throw it away.
So what is more important to you, Iris or Eros?
Arrow.
Wow.
Iris.
Good. Hurry, they're closing in.
Wait. Can't we?
Farewell, my comrade in arms. You have been good to me. Escape us. Gosh darn it. I was not ready game for such a complicated... Oh, we are dead.
Get it together, Date!
Date! Date! Date!
No, yes, of course I am retrying that. Date could not let go of his porn.
In any case,
Alright, let's try this again. Just the sheer amount of pain on his face.
Take this!
Okay, that was great voice acting.
What? Could it
legendary! Oh, this is amazing! No one back home will believe me!
Date shed a manly tear.
Date, now! Shoot the drum!
No, it will destroy the poor mag.
Now's no time for crying! The drum contains flammable liquids. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
Fine, I got it.
Damn it.
Ota!
On it.
There's still more of them.
And no more oil drums to blow up.
I'm at my limit here.
Wait. Iba, any ideas?
Well, we do have that giant container up there.
Let me see.
Alright, Date.
Date, last night, you picked up something else, didn't you?
I was about to say that. Alright, Date, it's time to use the second board mag.
I told you, don't act innocent!
It's the bra.
I'm talking about the panties and bra you shot down in Golden Yokocho!
I needed it as evidence.
Enough with your pathetic excuses!
Why are you carrying it?
Damn it, Date!
I was gonna give this to Reika as a gift.
Someone else's underwear?
Wine and underwear are best when aged. That's a famous saying in France.
That is not true.
Dante, what are you doing?
Iris is in trouble.
Date!
Okay, okay. I just gotta throw it, right?
Goodbye! What the hell? This must be a gift from heaven! So wet as it gets. So dirty. Shameless! Absolutely shameless!
Good. That went well.
I think you can just hear Pewter inside agonizing and crying out for what the fuck are you doing, guys?
Now, if we can cause that container above them to fall...
How much did they get paid?
I see it. I could shoot the cable.
Can you make the shot?
Yeah.
Then let's go!
Oh shit, move!
Phew, at least they didn't die. I mean, I don't want anything bad to happen to these guys.
Let's go.
They are precious.
The last one.
Once we get through here, then...
What's the plan? Fine then. My turn.
Wait! Mizuki! Oh, that idiot!
Date, Mizuki can't do this alone.
I know. Moma, cover me. Hey, wait up!
Whew.
Seriously?
Yeah, I am not buying it either.
Test me, motherfucker!
Mizuki!
Thank you.
My goddess, your chariot has arrived. Ota, mission complete.
All right, got it.
Bye, Peter. Eat shit. Don't come to work tomorrow. After that, we split up and booked it. Moma got behind the wheel of his vehicle, Ota took the van, and I got into my own car. Mizuki went with Ota and Iris came with me. We drove off as fast as we could in different directions. The rain poured down endlessly. The neon lights of the city blurred faintly throughout the fine drops of rain.
Date, Moma and Mizuki contacted us. They're all safe.
Good.
I breathed a long sigh of relief. Well, after that excitement, I think that should do it for this episode. We will have to talk to her next time on Let's Play AI, the Somnium Files. Thank you guys for tuning in. Until then, have a good one.